cut, and all the segments, each and every segment have a limitation. Like if I cut in here, let me show you split. So this one is the first segment, this one is the second segment. Okay, so each and every segment have a limit which is 15 seconds. If you can't make a single segment more than 15 seconds, so this segment is like you can say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12 and a half, or you can say 13, whatever it is. Okay, so so I can say this segment is less than 15 seconds, less than 15 seconds. So I have to do what right now? I have to just make the segments, and then I have to move forward. Okay, so before making the segments, let me show you the speaker, like how to make the speaker and how can I found it. Like if you click on this speaker option, you can see there is already speaker made it. Okay, like man one, no speech, and if sometime you will found like this way, like nothing will be made it. Okay, like only one or anything. So the format is, if any speaker is written in here, like William Shakespeare, like Xing Chao, whatever it is. So if any speaker written in here, then those are the speaker in this audio. You don't have to delete those. You don't have to do anything. You have to just select those speaker whenever it needed. And if there is no speaker in here, then you have to make a speaker. And how can I make a speaker? You can see this one. Like let me make a speaker of woman, and this for the first woman you have to write woman 1. There will be no space between woman and 1, and then add. Okay, and there will be a role. Role means these audios are like call centers audio. So obviously you're gonna find like one person is from a call center and another person is a customer. So you're gonna find it out whenever you are working. You're gonna find it out when is the agent or customer is the agent. Who is the agent? You can find it out whenever you are working on the file. So I understand the woman is the agent. So I am just selecting the role as the agent, and the dialect will be obviously native, and gender is female. Okay, then save. So as same for the man one. So man one is the customer native, and then will be that will be a male. So these tools are for the men and women. And in the future, like you are working, in the future you will find another person appears, like the third person, who is like a man, any kind of person, any kind of male person. So for that person, what is which speaker I'm gonna use? Like this man one? No, I have to make another speaker that will be a like man 2, and then add. And the role, I can understand the person is a customer, and then native, gender will be male. Just that will be same as for the woman also. Like if you find another woman appears, for that you have to make another speaker for the woman too, and then add. Okay, and the role will be like agent or customer, whatever it is. You will understand whenever you are hearing the audio, and then this one is female, and then save. Okay, so this is the way to make the speaker. Okay, and let me show you most important. Like music, how can which speaker we are going to use? We are going to use no speech. Okay, this will be the common for each and every audio, each and every file. This will be the common one. So no speech, make it. Those will be not needed, and that will be non-native, because we are going to use this speaker only for the music, only for the noise, for those part, not for the speech part. So the dialect will be non-native, gender will be unknown, because this one is for the music, for the noise, for that one. Okay, role required. Okay, role required. So for now, you can just put agent in here and then save. We will get the update for this one. So we will let you know in future if any changes in here, because there will be no like no role will be needed for this one. But for now, because we are studying the project, something you are going to find like which will be changed in future. Okay, so for now I'm just selecting the agent and just doing the work. Okay, no issues. So from the first, let me show you the one. So at first I'm playing the audio. Hi. So in this place, the anyone like man one said hi or something. Let me hear. Okay. So I understand. So in this place, this one is the first part where is the one person said hi. In this second part, the another person said hi. Okay. So let me uh, split the segment. Okay. Let me split the segment. Like in this between, I'm splitting. Okay, this one is a segment one and this one is a segment two. Okay, so in the first segment, who was it? In the first segment, there is a man. There is a man in here, like man one. Okay, man one because this one is the first person. Before that there is no man appears. So this one is the first man. So I am just selecting the this segment as a man one, and the category, there will be a category like bevel, music, noise. So because this one is a speech segment, I'm selecting speech, and then I have to put I have to write the speech like what the person said hi. uh, it will be written in Japanese. Obviously you wanna write it in Japanese, but I'm just writing it in English. So suppose the person says hi. Okay, and then again let me hear. Okay, there is a second person, another person, person number two. So in this place the person number two said hi. So before that after that I'm just splitting. So this one is the segment number two, and what will be what will be the person, what will be the speaker, like man two, because this one is the second person, and the category will be speech, and this place I have to write hi in Japanese. After that, okay, let me hear. So the first person again start his talking again. Okay. So this there will be a man one, and the speech, the category will be speech, and the in the box I have to write the person said, what the person said. I have to just write it in here. That's it. So till now, did you understand like the each and everything, or do you have any question? If you have any question, you can ask me, and after that I will move forward. Okay. Does anyone have any questions right now? Like this is the transcription work, like this way you have to just continue work. This is the basic thing. I'm gonna say the each and every part, but this one is the first thing. Like you have to select the speaker, you have to cut the segment, and then you have to select the speaker, you have to select the category, and then you have to just write it down like yes, hi, hello, or whatever the person said on that segment. Like this segment, on this segment what that person said I have to write it here. In this segment what that person said I have to just write it in this box. That's it. So this one is the basic thing. So did you guys understand that? Anyone?
Yes, sir. All clear.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for response. Okay, so after that, let me show you the next thing. This one low. After this one, man one, man two. So I am going to just move forward. But before forward, you can see in the middle. In the middle, there is a gap in here. So for that, what should I do? If you found this gap is a more than 2 second or nearby 2 second, like 2 second, if you find a 2 second gap means like there is no speech, there is no speech or anything. Like it could be a noise, but there is no speech. This is the thing. Like okay, so after the speech, like this one, you can see the wave. So after this speech I have to just click it, like I have to select the cursor, and then I have to split. Okay, so right now this one is segment, this one is segment, and middle there is a segment which don't have any kind of speech. So for this segment, for what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the speaker of no speech, because this segment don't have any kind of speech. So this one is a no speech segment, and the category will be like noise, because there is nothing in here. If it could be, if there is a music, then you have to select as a music. Okay, but because there is nothing in here, so I have to select it as a noise. And then I have to put something on this transcription box. I have to do something in here. And what is it? I have to put a tag in here. And what tag? That is very simple, because there is a plain line, like there is nothing in here, so I have to put a no speech tag. And how can I find that tag? Hold Alt, Alter key in your keyboard, hold Alter and click the right arrow. Okay, hold Alter and click the right arrow. Then you can find there is a each and every text, each and every tags are in here, like speech tags, text tag, and key. So there is three type of tags in here. Okay, so I'm going to show you the speech tag, which is other sorry, no speech. As I said, this will be for no speech, because there is nothing in here, no nothing, just a pure line, a pure silent. So that's the reason I'm using no speech in here. Okay, so that's it. This one for this segment for the no speech. But if I found like, let's imagine this part. Okay, let's imagine this part. Click before that, click after that. Okay, let's imagine this one. Like there is a noise in here. Okay, in this part there is a noise, not any kind of clear blank line. There is no blank, so I can hear there is a noise, or there could be a music. So if this is a noise, so what should I do? Same thing as I did before. Like the speaker will be noise speech, category will be noise, and I have to put the tag like speech tag, and then I have to put noise tag in here. So how there is a noise tag, I just put noise tag in here. That's it. Because in this segment there is noise. Okay, so let's imagine now, right now, this one is not noise, this one is a music. This segment are only music, not any kind of speech, only music. I can hear someone is playing fluid, guitar, drum, whatever it is. There is a music. So for that, what should I do? The speaker will be the same, like noise speech, and the category right now will be changed from noise to music, because this segment is music. Okay, so I'm just changing it into music, and then again I have to go to the like tags, speech tag. There is a music tag in here, so I have to put the music tag for these noise segments, like noise segment, music segment, and blank segment. So this is the three type of segment, like which you're gonna find in your files. Like you can find it in here, like some places like this one. Okay, you can see this one. So I can easily, if I don't hear, I can easily say there is no voice in here. There is no voice in here. So I can easily say before the voice start, I'm splitting again. Okay, this one is a segment. So this segment have noise speech. This will be noise, and the tag will be noise tag. Okay, and right now you can see I just write the noise tag. I just put the noise tag shortcutly. You can find those all the shortcut in this place. Okay, you can just go through that so that your work will be more easy and comfortable. Like as I for the shortcut of noise tag, you can write NOI, then control, hold the control and space. Okay, so automatically noise tag appears, you can see. And also you can find it in here. Like how can you find it? Hold the Alter key, then right arrow. There is a all tags will be appear in your font. Like it's piece, text, and piece. Okay, so this is for the noise segments or for the music at the blank. So did you guys understand this part? Like for those place whenever you find noise, music, blank, what do you have to do? Did you guys understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay, thank you. So okay, so let's move forward. So after that, and after that, before going forward, I'm just saying you guys again, if you have any question, no need to worry, no need to doubt, just you can ask me right now so that I can solve it, or I can say it. And obviously in future, most probably we are going to meet again in any meeting, so I will be on that meeting I will show you the files of your, like which is the wrong, because for the first time you are going to make some mistakes, and I'm gonna show you on that meeting, like which is the mistake of your file. But before that, try to understand each and every part. And if you have any question right now, you can ask me. And in future, also you can ask me. No need to worry. Okay. So let me go in forward. Like right now, let me let me show you the tags. Like for which tag you have to use what. So from the speech tag, you can see there's a lot of tags in here, but I can say you don't have to use any. Just use a couple tags from here. And which are the most important tags? Applause, breathe, click, cough, not needed. Cry, dtmf, laugh, not needed. Lip smack, not needed. Music needed. Because whenever we find a segment of music, only music, for that we are going to use the music tag. Noise tag, whenever we find a segment which is only have a noise. Okay, don't do anything like that, like this segment. Okay, this segment, there is a speech, I'm writing this speech. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Me too. So this is the speech from this segment. But you find in the middle, you find there is a noise. So I'm putting a noise tag in here. I'm putting a noise thing here. No, 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 don't do that. Don't put any noise tag in this place. In the transcription, no tag need to be used. Just only one. After that, no tag need to be used in the transcription. Okay. So as I can say, like wait, let me show. As I can say in this place, for the music, only use whenever this segment or any segment have only music. Just on that time you can use music. You can on that time, only on that time you can use music tag. So it will be a single. There will be no transcription. Okay. So after that, let me go to the next text. So this one is music, same as the noise, no speech. Also I use the same, like these three are same. Single use. Okay, these three are single use, not in a transcription segment. After that, ring not needed, stn not needed, beep not needed. Other speech. This will be life savior. This will be needed most important. And the way how can we use this one, and let me show you right now. So other speech means what? Easily I can say the some other person said something. So this one is other speech. If any place like in this segment, okay, or in this segment, let's imagine the in this segment, how are you? How are you, brother? Okay, the person said, how are you, brother? But in the middle, like let's imagine the man one, the person who is the man one, he said, how are you, brother? But in the middle, okay, in the middle, the another person talk, like the man to talk. What that person said? Good, happy, nice, hi, hello, thank you. So the person said one word or two word, one or two word. If you find the person said one word or two word, you don't have to transcribe those one word or two word. You can put other speech tag beside that, like alternative. You can use other speech tag as alternative. Like I am just using other speech. So it means what? Like in this segment, the person says, "Hello, how are? Hello, are you? Okay, sorry. How are you?" The person says, "How are you?" in this place, and after that, the second person said like, "Good." After that, the person says brother or something else or anything else. So second person said one word. So beside that one word, whenever the one word was said by the speaker in the middle or in the first or in the last, whenever the person one said one word or two word, so I have to put other speech. It could be like in the segment, like if it was a big segment, like the person says, uh, okay, so let's imagine the person said this one is a big sentence, as I can say. So as like this one is a big sentence, like hello, you look so nice today. We can go out tonight. Okay, like that's the person. But in this talk, like the person saying this speech in this segment, the person saying like hello, you look so nice today, can we go out tonight? Like this person, the man one saying these words, but in middle, in the first, let me say in the first, the person, the second person, okay, the girl, she said one word or two word. Please note that one word or two word. If it is three word, that will be something else. That will be overlap. Okay, so I'm going to say about the overlap after that. But for the one word and two word, you can put other speech just in alternative of that word, like hello. After saying the hello or after saying the you, the second person, the woman said.
15 মিনিট পরে কি কেটে যাবে নাকি?
জানি না, দেখি না, দেখতে হবে।
দেখাচ্ছে তো তাই।
তাহলে কেটে গেলে আবার লিঙ্ক দিব, ঢুকবে।
স্লো স্লো, মানে একটু ফাস্ট ফাস্ট বোঝায় যাচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা, so as I'm saying, so hello you, after hello you, the person, the second person said something like hello, or the second person says good. So for that I have to put the other speech as the alternative and put other speech, and again after that the person says look so nice today, and then the in after that in the middle, the person, the second person again said one word or two word. Thank you, the person, second person said thank you or thanks, one word or two word. For that I can put again as a other speech as an alternative. And at the end or before tonight, the person again said some one word like good. So for that I can put other speech again in this place. Okay, so this one is for one word or two word said by the second person in this first person speech, in between first person speech. So for that you have to put other speech tag. That's it. Okay, so did you guys understand about the other speech tag? Like whenever when you have to use this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. So okay, thank you. This one is for other speech, and as I'm saying, for one word and two word. So let me talk about three word right now. For three word, what you have to do? Okay, so let me go forward. So let's imagine. Okay, let me split this one. Okay, so let's imagine right now there is a speech in here, and after that, okay, let me cut it out. So let me then I can show it more goodly. Okay, so let's imagine this segment. Okay, in this segment there is a man one talking, or man two or woman one, whatever that person is, she is or he is talking. So the person is talking, but in the middle, like this part, in the middle part, I found the another person appear, like another person who the the woman, okay, the woman or the another person, she appears in the middle and talking in the same time. So this one is the overlap, and that is more than two words. Like as I said, more than two words, it means that could be a three word, that could be a four word, that could be a five word. So right now in that part, both person talk more than two words. Both of the person, please note this down. Both of the person talk more than two words. So for that, I have to make a overlap on these parts. So the best thing to do in this overlap part, before starting the overlap in that person, I hear after that the overlap starts. So I'm just cutting the segment, splitting the segment. Okay, so from this place the overlap is start. This much, this not overlap, and this place overlap finish. Then I'm splitting again. So right now, this part in the middle part, right now you can see this three was one segment. Okay, I just split the pure voice. I just split it out, and also from the first, from the last. So in the middle, in this part, only this part are right now containing both of the person's talk, both of the person's speech. Like this part is the overlap, the genuine overlap. Both of the person talk in the same time, which is more than two words. Like the first person said like 5, 6, 7 words, second person said 5, 6 words. Okay, so this one is overlap. So for that, what should I have to do? First, hear the first person voice, like who is the talking much. Like as suppose man one talk much, so this one he is the person. So let me write the speech. Uh, The first person said, "What? Where are you going, brother?" So the first person talking this speech in this place. Okay, and also in the meantime, the second person said, uh, "Very good, brother. Very good." Okay. The second person also in the meantime, the second person said, "Very good, very good." Okay. Then for that second person, what I have to do, I have to make an alternative segment. Like click on this segment, on that same segment, click on this three dot, and then you will find the alternative segment. Just click on this one. Just you can find that's another style segment in that. Right now you can see this one is a segment, this one is a segment, this one is a segment, but this one is different. Why? Because this segment has an overlap, this segment has a two-person voice in the same time. So I just made an alternative segment to write the second person voice, like second person who, man to. And right now I have to write the man to speech in here, like okay. Okay, brother, I understand. Okay, so this one is the way you have to. This one is the way to write the overlaps. So did you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this one is the overlap. For the overlap part, whenever you find any kind of place, the both of the persons talking at the same time, on that time you have to do it like that way. And also let me show you. For this one, you can see it's already showing red. Why? Because I didn't use the tags. So because this one is a machine, will machine this one going for the machine going to read this one. So I have to make the machine understand like this segment is overlap segment. So how can I make it? Just you have to mark those speech with overlap tags. Like how can I mark it? Easy. Just select the full language or full speech and then release it. Release your mouse, you can find it automatically, and then you can go to the text tag. And after that, you can see there is an overlap tag. The first one, just click on overlap, and also for the second one, do the same thing. Just select it, release the mouse, text tag, click on the overlap. That's it. Right now, you can see both are not red because why? Because this one is good, this one is perfect. And after that, the last thing, resizing. Resizing means what? The second person voice resizing. Like this person voice, you can see there is a two dot in here, so I can resize the segment for the second person, like from where to where the second person talk. But as I can say, if you found like if you do it like that way, like a small segment, only that segment which have a overlap, a small segment. So for that, you can do it like that way, like a little bit adjustment for the second speaker, like from this place or this place the second speaker talk, or from this place or this place the second speaker talk. So you can resize the segment on that way for the second person. Okay, so this one is the overlap. So did you understand the overlap, guys? So this one is the most important thing for this 16K, and rest of the things are so easy. This one is the most understandable or typical or whatever you said. So this one is the most important part, and after that other things are very easy. Those will be no issues. So did you understand the overlap, or do you have any question? You can ask me, anyone. Mm,
All clear, sir.
okay, thank you. So let's move forward. I hope everyone understand, isn't it? Everyone, 6 minutes I have in this. Okay. Okay. So still, again, I'm saying, if anyone have any question, you can ask me, guys. No need to worry. Okay. So this one is for the overlap. That's it. And after that, there is a little bit text left. Like let me show you. Like in suppose if any place you found like there is a speaker, the speaker said some English word which have a meaning in Japanese. like the person says mother. Mother have a meaning in Japanese. So like the person saying Japanese, 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 and then the person says uh, any English word or any English sentence, whatever it is. Like if words like mother, father, brother, the person says this kind of thing. So for that, what I have to do for those place, you have to do what? You have to select those words and release it, and then go to the text tag. There is an English tag in here, so you have to put an English tag for those English words which have a meaning in Japanese. But if those don't have a meaning, like the person said something which don't have a meaning in Japanese, then just write it as Japanese. No need to write it as English. If you are finding any word which have a meaning in Japanese, so you have to
ভাই
write that one.
মিটিং মনে হয় হবে, বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে। বলেন যে হচ্ছে বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে, যাইতে পারে। লিংক দিলে আবার জয়েন করবেন, সাথে সাথে লেট করবেন না।
ওকে, আমি এটা আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে বলতেছি, আমি এটা শেষ করে পরে বলতেছি। So, so as I'm saying, so for the English word, like for those English, if whenever you find like this one is an English word which have a meaning, for that write that English as a small letter. Obviously, write all the English as a small letter. Don't write any English letter, English word, sentence, whatever it is, in capital way, except initials word. Okay, so what is initial? I'm going to show you. But before that, for the normal English word like father, mother, brother, or anything, whatever it is, you have to write it in a small letter, and you have to mark it with a English tag, as I'm showed you already. Okay, but if you found those have a meaning, those don't have a meaning, like the person says like haka noodles, haka, anything, haka. So for that, there is no meaning in haka in Japanese. So just write it as a Japanese. No need to write it in English. Okay. And this one is for the English tag. And let me show you the initial tag right now. So what is the initial? The shortcut words, like the short words like PC, personal computer, GPU, graphics cards, or UPS or IPS. So the shortcut words. So for those shortcut words like PC, for that I have to write all those words as a capital, like P capital, C capital, and then I have to select this one, and I have to put a initial tag for this word like PC, because this one is the initial. So right now the machine will understand. Okay, PC is the initial word. PC have a full meaning. This one is a short one. Okay, so whenever the person said anything shortcutly, so for that you have to write the shortcut word as a capital letter, and then put a initial tag. Okay, this one is for the initials. And also let me show you one more thing. If this initial word is English, if this initial word is English, then you have to select all the things including the initial tag, and also you have to mark it as a English tag like that way. Okay, you have to mark it like that way. PC initial tag, and because PC is an English word, marked it as a English. Okay, so this is the way you have to just do it like that way for the initial places. Okay, so guys, right now meeting going to end. If this meeting is going to end, I'm going to send the link again. Please join as soon as possible so that we can end up in just next 10 minutes. Okay, so let me continue. So this one is for the initials. For if any place, if you find the initial, you